日本時間18日、ドジャースはリーグ優勝決定シリーズでブルワーズに4連勝し、2年連続26回目のワールドシリーズ進出を決めました。この日は先発の大谷翔平が7回途中まで無失点の好投を見せ、打っては MLB 史上初となる投手の先頭打者アーチから前代未聞の3本塁打を放ちました。試合後のシャンパンファイトでは、シリーズ MVP の活躍を見せた大谷翔平らが勝利の喜びを爆発させました。デーブ・ロバーツ監督は翔平おめでとうと大谷翔平を称えると、選手たちは一斉にシャンパンを発射。びしょ濡れになりながら歓喜の美酒を味わいました。試合後の選手インタビューは当然、大谷翔平を称賛するコメントであふれました。カーショーは一緒にプレーして初めてわかる別次元と強調し、自分は18年で3球種、翔平は1日で6球種と驚嘆しました。その他、フリーマン、ベッツ、ブレイクスネルも大谷翔平についてコメントしています。これらの模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
You always talk about how this is an organization-wide success story. From scouting, player development, front office. How did the sum of the parts get you here, Dave?
Well, I think, as Andrew said, it starts with the passion, the knowledge, the care of the fans, and you guys set the bar for all of us. So thank you. This has been a great year. This has been a tough year. I got to give a lot of credit to these players, to the coaches, the support staff, scouts, everybody that's not here. This is a one team, one dream operation, and I'll tell you, before this season started, they said the Dodgers are ruining baseball. Let's get 4 more wins and really ruin baseball. Let's go!
You always talk about other people, but I think why we all love this great game is it takes us back to our childhood in the backyard. Mom, dad, sister, brother. What does Dodger Stadium remind you of the people who got you here, Dave?
I mean, we had Bill Russell, we had Reggie Smith, you know, the great Tommy Lasorda is looking down on us right now, Fernando. And when you put this Dodger uniform on, there's something special. We all feel it, we all bleed blue. We got 4 more wins, though. We got a lot of work today to do. And as the great Kobe Bryant said, the job's not done.
Dodgers are going to the World Series, their 5th pennant in 9 years, and who understands it more than one of the greatest to ever do it, Clayton Kershaw. He's joining us now at the desk. Clayton, I got to ask, career home runs, how many did you have?
I didn't have 3 in one game, I'll tell you that. I just had 1, but yeah, what Shohei did tonight, I mean, MVP for 1 game, you know, and it's just a culmination of the whole series, you know, just guys stepping up, especially our starting pitching, you know, is unbelievable to watch. And, you know, being in the bullpen for these last 4 games, watching how those guys go after it, Vest getting some big outs right there. And, you know, Bandit coming in, helping Blake out, and then Roki at the end. Like that was really cool to see. And, man, I'm just so excited to get 1 more chance at this thing. It's pretty awesome.
Special.
Yeah.
Congrats. Clayton, I have to go to you because I played for 18 years. And you're the guy almost right next to me in everything. I have never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
Were you ever in your wildest dream thinking that you were going to witness something like we're seeing nowadays with Shohei Ohtani?
Hey, no. I mean, I think, you know, we all know about Shohei, but until you play with him and you see it, it's just a different level, man. It's just like you have to do so much, you know, as a starting pitcher is the routine you have to do. He can do that and then hit every day while doing that. And it's just, I mean, he doesn't have a regular starting pitcher schedule. He just kind of pitches whenever we need him to. And he goes out there and does that with multiple pitches, you know, splitter, curveball, slider, sweeper, sinker. I mean, it's just.
Just name them all.
Yeah, I've got 3 pitches for 18 years. He's got 6 pitches any day he wants. It's just amazing. Yeah.
Kirsch, not too long ago, you know, you announced your retirement. You got to make your last start here at Dodger Stadium. And now you're here with a chance to go out on top. A champion, obviously a first ballot Hall of Famer. Have you allowed yourself to really start taking in
that this is it? This is the last stage, 4 more wins, and the job is done.
I'm just so grateful, man. It's been an unbelievable ride this last few weeks, and just to be a part of this team. Like, yes, it's I've tried to take it in as best I can, but at the end of the day, I'm just so happy to be a part of it. It's so fun. This group of guys is awesome. We have a blast, and we're playing so good. And whether I get to pitch or not, I'm just so glad to be a part of it right now. It's so fun.
But even if you're not pitching, with the bullpen up there, what's been your message to everybody? You're the veteran. You're the experienced one over here. This is an old team, but at the same time, it's a wise team, man. Now, obviously, listening to you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not saying much down there. I'm just kind of learning, trying to understand how to stay loose. And, some of these guys are, 25 and they do this and they're ready to go. I'm moving around for 2 hours trying to stay loose down there. But no, it's a different perspective down there. It's really, it gives me a new perspective, a new understanding of how hard the bullpen is. And you just got to be ready whenever your name's called. And our guys are doing a great job right now. It's fun to watch.
If there's one thing I know, you barely want to wear that hat or those pants. So go celebrate.
That's right. It's time, baby. It's time
to take it all off and enjoy
it.
And we're now joined by a reigning World Series MVP. Have you had your sake yet?
I have not had sake yet, but I've had wine.
Yes, nice. But your reaction to Shohei's second home run was sheer and utter shock. Have you processed it yet?
No, I'm still kind of speechless. The man just struck out 10 guys and hit 3 home runs in the same game. It's
this is you right here.
Yeah, it said 469 feet. I think it just ran out of space to. Right. I think it just hit something that far away. It's just incredible. It's I kind of said it in there. The inevitable happened. He was going to break out at some point. And when you saw him taking BP the other day, the first 2 rounds it was a little pull happy hooking balls, and by the 3rd, 4th, 5th round it was launching balls in center field. The triple yesterday I think got his confidence going, and then obviously he's just so locked in when he's pitching that I think it just everything, the unicorn came out.
Yes.
Well, congratulations on getting back to the World Series. What was it like catching Ohtani in this one?
Thank you. Yeah, that was special. Seeing his performance tonight. Catching him, he had everything kind of going. It was his fastball, his splitter, the sliders, curveball, cutters. It was just a lot of weapons. It's fun, man.
Here he is, the man that makes it all happen at the hot corner, the defensive player of this series, Max Muncy, back to the World Series for the 4th time with the Dodgers. How does this one feel?
Really, really incredible. And I know you didn't ask, but this one feels even better because we witnessed probably the single greatest game by a baseball player ever today. Shohei had, 11 strikeouts with 3 homers, and one of them went out of the stadium completely. It's unbelievable.
Kike, first, congratulations. You guys are going back to the World Series. We talked about it. It was one step at a time. How big was this game as it set the tone preparing for what's next?
It was pretty big. It's a clinching game. Getting a sweep. Shohei Ohtani. I don't think anybody's going to be talking about his struggles anymore. We thought that we had seen the greatest performance in a single game last year when he went 50-50. But, hitting 3 homers in a playoff game and also striking out 10 on the mound, getting the W. Unreal. The true unicorn, but it feels good. It gives us a chance to reset everything, rotation, everything, get some rest. The goal is not to play in the World Series. The goal is to win the World Series, and we got to the World Series. Now it's time to take care of it, and I'll be really, really happy when we win it. But for now, I'm going to enjoy tonight, and then tomorrow think about what's next.
I'm just saying it might have been that batting practice. You think that what maybe unlocked Shohei Ohtani?
Whatever it was, I don't care what it was, do it again.
Clayton Kershaw, Dave Roberts on his 5th trip to the World Series as the leader of the Dodgers. How does this one feel, and what can you say about the performance by your starting pitcher tonight?
He was unbelievable. I don't think that you've ever seen a performance like what Shohei put forth tonight. It's historic. It's historic. And you knew it was going to happen at some point, and what better night to have it on a game-clinching night. Just so proud of this team. We still got a lot of work to do, but we're going to enjoy tonight.
What does it say about your team, the adversity that you guys had during the regular season, to be able to maintain your focus? You gave 3 different speeches, Freddie told me, to get this team going.
I did. And you know what? I trust these guys. I'm proud of them. And, we persevered. It wasn't an easy year. I think that everyone sort of expects us to be in this place, but it doesn't come easy. And it takes a lot of character, a lot of hard work, and contribution from so many people. And I'm just so happy to do it at home for our fans.
Dave, last thing for you. You're 4 wins away from separating yourselves from every other Dodger championship team. Repeat champions. How badly does this team want that?
This team wants it so bad for each other, for this city, and we're going to make history. But again, we got a lot of work to do. We got to keep that edge, and we got to keep hunting, David. We got to keep hunting.
Congratulations, 5-time manager to the National League pennant. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, man.
I was watching that game thinking, what am I witnessing? What were you thinking?
Just pitching, hitter by hitter and pitch by pitch, and just happy we could win.
What impressed you more, the 3 home runs or the 10 strikeouts for Shohei?
3 home runs.
Yeah?
That was crazy.
Can you do that?
I can't do that.
But you can pitch a gem, and you did it in game 1. How does this staff feed off each other?
Yeah, we just keep pushing each other, and I mean, we're pitching really good, and we keep, I mean, it's like, it's competition, but we don't really talk about it. We just go out and see how good we can do.
Mookie, Shohei Ohtani, what are we witnessing with him right now?
Greatness. I mean, I said it multiple times. We're like the Bulls, and he's Michael Jordan. And whenever he goes, we're all gonna go. And you see it today. And I'm just happy he's on our team.
Freddie, it never gets old, does it? How does a group full of super duper stars play so much for each other?
Oh man, that was special. We've just been playing really good baseball for a while now, and the inevitable kind of happened today, Shohei. Oh my God, I'm still speechless.
I watched you after that 3rd home run, and you mouthed the words, "What the?" Is he a human? Who is it there?
Sometimes you got to check yourself, touch him, make sure he's not just made of steel. But absolutely incredible, biggest stage, and he goes out and does something like that. Something we probably remembered as a Shohei Ohtani game.
Yeah, I mean, no one's ever won back-to-back World Series MVPs. What do you think? Yeah?
That does sound good, but as long as one of us wins it, that means we won the whole thing.
Enjoy it, Freddie. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lauren.
Well, not only are you a player, but you're a fan of the game. What is it like being on the field and witnessing what we just witnessed with Shohei?
I mean, it's still kind of speechless. I think I said it, the inevitable was going to happen at some point where he's going to break out, and I think you can call this a Shohei Ohtani game.
We got to raise a glass to Shohei. He's a freak. He's the MVP, and he put on a performance that I don't think there's any better performance in postseason history. So, Shohei, congratulations. Well done. Hey, so we talked about the focus, winning this World Series the most important thing for each one of us and our family. It started spring training. It's going to end with 4 more wins. Keep the edge. Let's stay on the hunt, guys.